Hello and welcome. I'm Ana Carvalho, and today we're gonna go through a foot series. How much do you think about your feet when you're training exercise? Your feet is essential because we will give you agility, stability, and will help with your biomechanics of your whole body. So stay tuned, keep focusing on your feet throughout the series. So the first thing we're gonna do, you bring your legs hip width apart, spread your toes, and individually try to lift your big toe and the other toes. So the easiest way to achieve this motion is not to think about the toes that are actually going up, but to think about the toe that is going down. So you press and you lift. And you press and you lift. You might be surprised on how hard that can actually be. Yeah? So take a few moments here. Keep connecting to the feet to grow taller towards the ceiling as well. And keep spreading your toes throughout. So you're going to create a space between each toe. Let's do a few more repetitions. And then think about playing the piano. So you go more like a wave-like motion. So it's little toe, middle toes, big toe. You might feel that your feet is going into a slightly side-to-side motion. That's okay, but try to maintain the ball of the foot as grounded as possible on the floor. Yeah. So we are going to 8 repetitions towards one direction, and then going the other way around. So you start with the big toe. Stay with your breath. Yeah, you will feel all of these small muscles on your feet working. Keep spreading your toes out. 2 more. And just bringing all toes as spread out as possible towards the floor. The second movement is to activate the arches of your feet a little bit more. So I will be calling cat pose. So think about gripping the floor. So you round and then you spread again. Yeah. Oh. So if you had a carpet underneath, you'd be pulling the carpet with your toes. Yeah, and the number of repetitions, let's stay with 8 today. Good. Yeah, and by now you should feel much more aware of your feet. Spread the toes and feel that tripod of balance between big toe, little toe, and heel. And from that point of balance, you will lift the heels and lift the toes. Yeah? So you're going to reach the arms up. Spread your toes. As you press the ball of the foot, you lift the heels and lift the toes. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Yeah, so 6. Keep lengthening towards the ceiling. Last repetition. Bringing the arms around. Arms across your chest. Small hops, so soften the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Other leg. 4, 6, 8. Bring the legs on the floor, releasing the arms, reaching the arm, and one more time. So heels, toes, heels, toes. Each time that you go for one sequence of heel toes. See if you can stay taller towards the ceiling. Toes, 1 more. Heels, toes, reach, long spine. Double legs, more hops. 1, 2, 4, 6. Single leg. 2, 4, 6, 8. Change. 2, 4, 6, 8. And last time. Reach. And heels, toes, heels, toes, keep growing taller, heels, toes, toes, heels, toes, 2 more, Last one. Reaching the arm. Yeah, double hop. 2, 4, 6, 8, single leg. 2, 4, 6, 8, single leg. 2, 4, 6, 8. And reach. Arms all the way up, all the way down. And you're gonna bring your leg into second position. Yeah, so wide apart, bending the knees. Yeah, and connect to your feet. So as you press the floor, you lengthen towards the ceiling. So as you go down, how much are you pressing your big toe? Yeah, how much you feel that tripod of balance? Tuning into your breath, feeling your inner engagement. Feel your abdominals. 2 more. Down and hold. So here you want to go as deep as possible, but by all means, stay a little bit higher if it feels too intense in a single joint. And we're gonna do some heel raises, starting with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Changing legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep thinking big toe. 7, 8. Deeper. Up. One more time. Inhale. Bending the knee, maybe with arms. So add arms if you like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both legs. 1, 2, big toe to keep the balance. 5, 6. Go deeper, deeper. To go up. Open. Turn towards the side here. So bend the knee. Extend the knee. So right now, at this point, feel the weight of your body equally distributed between the front leg and the back leg. Good. So we stay down, we open to second, and we change towards the other side. Up and down. And you will see that throughout the sequence, how deep you go, you decide. Yeah, so feel free to stay with shallower movements if that agrees more with your body for the time being. Turn up. One more time. But now we're going to change dynamically between side, center, side, and center. As you change dynamically, there will be a small shift of positioning of the feet. Because as you turn towards the side, you don't want to have one leg directly behind the other. Yeah, you want to still maintain your legs hip width apart, shoulder width apart, to make it a bit easier with balance. So, very important, use the ground. So we start with second. If the arms are driving you crazy, feel free to keep the arms on your hip the first time you do the sequence, okay? So, here, reach, here. Now notice where I am maintaining the weight of my body. Yeah, so no weight, weight on both legs. Weight on the front leg, both legs. And that's how you can do this pivoting action. It's all about where you're maintaining the weight. Good. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Yeah, and enjoy. Yeah, reach. Longer lines. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Last repetition. Center and up. Keeping the legs in second to start with. Pivoting from the hip. Weight on the heels, toes in. Weight on the ball of the foot, heels in. Weight on the heels, toes in. Then we go the other way around. Toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out. Yeah? So remember, you need to have the weight in one point to lift the other. So weight on the heels, weight on the toes, weight on the heels, weight on the toes. Done, done. Last repetition. Yeah, bringing the legs in second position. Lift the heels up and down a few times here. Now see if you can spread your toes a little bit more each time that you bring your heels down. Good. So that's very similar to what we did in the beginning, but we're gonna add a knee bend in between. So you go bending the knees, lift the heels, straighten the knees, heels down. Positioning the arm straight forwards. When you lift your heels with the knee bend, you might feel that you have more range across your toes. So that's what we're exploring with this motion. So we're gonna do a few more, but just hold here and do a few repetitions without lifting both heels off the floor, and see if you can really work through the articulation of your toes. Yeah? So you spread your toes, you press the ball of the foot, and as you go through that motion, what tends to happen is a little bit of this. Can you see how my weight is dropping towards the little toe? So you want to aim to keep the weight on the axis of your ankle here. Yeah? So it's right on that first ray of the big toe. So let's stay here with a few repetitions of single leg. So you stay with your breath. Stay with the awareness of a long spine. And try to find the axis of your ankle. So pressing towards the big toe. Yeah? Good. And then we do some double leg. So keeping the knee bend, lift the heels and lower. Good. Keep gliding the shoulders down. And each time that you bring the heel down, spread your toes again. 6, 7, woo! The heel did not lift this time. It's okay, just carry on. Yeah, bring both heels down, bringing the arms up, and we're gonna turn into the lunge position. So, weight on both legs, reach, and reach. So, as you bring the leg back, you're bringing the leg back, but the weight of your body stays on the front leg. Yeah, most of the weight. So it goes like that. Five, good. 6, 7, 8, hold. Reaching the arms down. Now notice what your supportive foot is doing, yeah? So there will be a fight for balance there. Keep grounding the big toe. And keep lengthening the spine. Bring the leg back. Center. So we do the same transition we did before. Lunge. Reach the arm. Up. 2, 3, 4, and reach. 5, 6, 7. Now see if you can hold your balance here. But notice what the supportive leg is doing. So it's by connecting to the ground that you can lengthen further towards the ceiling. Nice. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the balance. Connect to the foot. Widen your collarbones. Focusing on your breath. Back, center, change. Arms up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your balance. Press the big toe. So in that position, that front leg is in flexion. Yes, so you're bending from your hip. You're bringing the knee up. The second variation, we're going to change slightly. So center, center, here. First, the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we straighten this leg back, square the hip, and just hold your balance in that position. Still pressing the big toe. You should feel glutes working here, the bump, and you still want to focus on creating length. Lunge, change, change. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach the leg back. Reach the arms up. Press the big toe. Focus on opposition. So one leg is going down. Your whole spine is reaching up. And back towards the center. So bringing your legs hip width apart. And I'm just going to do a release of the spine. So if the knees is slightly bent, soften your sternum, bring chin to chest, move the head towards right and left side as you curl down, rolling back up. One more. So curling down. Rolling back up. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this sequence. And yeah, so the other thing I'd like to say is, if standing freeing space is too challenging, feel free to use the wall for support, yeah, in between repetitions. Well done, good work. See you soon.